Hey guys, and welcome back to West of Loathing. Let's just get right into it. We're at the circus! Barnaby Bob's perfectly normal traveling circus. I got a bit more, like, meat from the poker because I needed meat for the games. I tried talking to him and getting more stuff, but, you know. Let's just go buy a ticket. Well, you gotta sell a ticket. Just let me stamp your hand for entry. There we go. Enjoy the show. What about partners? Partners getting for free. Thanks, I guess. At least I don't have to pay... So I don't have to pay twice as much. Stroll to the circus. Actually, I guess it's more of a carnival, but let's not split hairs and find it almost entirely deserted. There are more than a dozen other patrons beside yourself. There are a bunch of clowns around, working at the booths and so on. More clowns than customers, which is a little unsettling, but at least the lines won't be long. Got it. What is this? The merry-go-round has dirty cancer around it. Condemned. Until further notice, we encourage anyone suffering from horse bites to consult a doctor. What happened there? The clown crosses his arms and grunts when you approach. Stage show ain't till later. When? Later. But when exactly? Later. Okay, jeez. He's really muscular, you can tell. Okay, let's have a look at this. Howdy there, miss. What we have here is a game for sharp eyes and quick reflexes. Hope you won't take it as insult. Just one of the other games might be more your speed, but you're welcome to try your luck all the same. What's the game? Well, on the wall behind me, I got a bunch of thick-skinned, underinflated balloons. For 10 meat, I'll loan you a cheap, inaccurate pistol and a pile of badly made ammunition. Your goal is to pop as many of these balloons as you can before the pistol stops working. That's an unusually honest-sounding description. To go to making the challenge sound exactly as difficult as it is only makes people more determined to be the one that beats it. What's the prize? Ticket at Barnaby Bob's stage show, otherwise sold out. So it's a rare catch, my friend. Okay, I'll give it a shot. Clown hands you the cheap pistol and gestures at the balloons behind him. Good luck. Shoot like a jaguar. Not sure how Jaguar shoots, but presumably it's pretty good. Cleared nearly an entire wall of balloons, and the clown looks genuinely impressed. Well, I'll be. Looks like you win. Congratulations on the fattest shooting I've seen in quite a time. Got a ticket. Circus show ticket. The show will be starting soon, so don't miss it. Thanks. Let's see. This appears to be some kind of card-based carnival game, though it's not clear how it works from here. Take a look. Greetings and salutations, miss. This is a game designed to test your intelligence and capacity for abstract thought. And, well, if you care to try your luck, far be it from me to obstruct you. It's the game. The simplest guessing card game imaginable. I got a standard deck of playing cards here. I show you all the faces, and when I turn them back around, start picking cards. You guess what cards I pick? You win. You don't shuffle them? No, ma'am. If you can memorize a deck of cards that fast, more power to you. Or, if you got a touch of magic in you and want to try to read my mind, it's fine too. Just don't try to dig too deep. What's the prize? Ticket at Barnaby Bob's stage show, which is otherwise sold out, so it's a rare catch. Oh, it's the same. So give it a shot. You quickly scan the deck of cards as the clown spreads it out in front of you, and he turns them over with a sweeping flourish. Ready? Give it all. The clown starts picking up a card out of a deck and holding them up with the back. Holding them up with a back to you. You rattle off their names as fast as you can pick them up. He seems genuinely impressed. That man is so remarkable as to be practically frightening. Looks like we have a winner. Thanks. I see you've already got a ticket at Barnaby Bob's show, though, and they are limited to one a patron. Let me give you our other grand prize, large plushy owl. Can I play this again? Give you your hole. And I win nothing, so I just wasted that. Cool. Mysticality. What's in my offhand now? Oh yeah, this bag. I'm not gonna swap that out. Oh, there's a clown here selling rubber toy balloons. When he sees you, when he sees you at your attention, he smiles and waggles the balloon at you enticingly. Okay, talk to the clown. Hi there, miss. Interested in a toy balloon? How much are they? For you, just 30 meat. What colors do you have? Oh ho, just take a look. Red. They're all red. How do you make them float like that? Oh, there's nothing to it. Heck, they all float round here. Ho ho. Of course. I'll take one. What else can get you? Alright then. Here you go. Anything else I can get you? Can you tell me more about your circus? Really, it's more of a carnival, but let's not split hairs. Ho ho. What do you like to know? What are your traveling plans? This place you set up is kind of out of the way. What are your plans? Haven't decided yet. That's why we set down somewhere a bit more rural. Keep things relatively quiet until we scout around, get the lay of the land and all. Ho ho. Where'd you travel from? Was your previous stop interesting? Northwest-ish. It was a little hole-in-the-ground kind of place. You wouldn't have heard of it, ho-ho. Why is everyone working here, a clown? Oh, it's traditional. When the, whatchamacallem, rodeo stopped being put on, the rodeo clowns took other jobs at the circuses and carnivals. Over the years, it just became a normal thing that carnies speak clowns. It's a community, you might say. Ho-ho. Who's this Barnaby Bob guy? Oh, the boss is a real famous showman, though I'm not surprised you haven't heard of him around here. Oh, got an eye like a hawk. It's a real whiz of those knives of his. Don't miss the show. It's a real highlight of the carnival. Okay, see you around, clown. Catch you later, alligator. Oh, God. Take a listen. Howdy there, miss. You look like you got good arms on you. Here's a game that's right up your alley. What's the game? Simple as can be. Just take this big mallet here, hit the lever under the bell, ring the bell, and you win. What's the prize? Ticket at Barnaby Bob. Yeah. I'll give it a shot. Hit it extremely hard. Ding! You pick up the mallet, toss it over end, catch it a couple of times, test its weight, and casually slam it onto the lever. Well, I'll be. That's some genuine muscle you got there, gal. Looks like you're a winner. Thanks. I see you already got a ticket to Barnaby Bob's show, though. Those are limited one at patron. So let me give you our other grand prize. Hand you a large and reasonably well made teddy bear. Cool. Let's see. These all. It's just the balloon. Okay. Go in a night. I like the meat game, so I'm not going to do that. Let's see, talk to the clown. Okay, so I can't get another balloon. Cool. Let's do this again and see what I get from this. Yeah, I've already played your game. Shoot like a jaguar. Large cat balloon, so I guess it's just increased that. Okay. What do you got to say about the Susie? They got quite a hoopla going on here. No kidding, I guess word gets around. Yeah, entertainment's at a real premium in these neck of the woods. Yep, want a balloon? Nah. Serve yourself. Let's see. There seems to be someone here, yeah. There's a kid here searching around with a sad look on his face. You okay, kid? Did you lose your parents? Lost my lucky bottle cap. You haven't seen it, have you, ma'am? No, but I'll keep my eye out. What's it look like? It's shiny steel and it's on a little chain. Okay, I'll let you know if I find it. Okay. Let's see, there's more stuff here. Sideshow, hot dog, cold drink. Oddly, he looks exactly like, though, I guess, pretty hard to tell. Howdy, miss. Weren't you on the other side of the midway? Oh ho. Nope, that's the other balloon guy. We just dressed alike and used the same face paint. Did we fool you? Grins and gives you a big, exaggerating wink. I see. This isn't creepy at all. He tells me the exact same thing. The clown blows his slide whistle again as you approach. Whoop! Step right up, miss! Step up and try one of the world's newest candy sensation. What is it? Cotton candy, the finest in several senses of words. Sponge sugar, created for revolutionary new processes. It's light, sweet, and fluffy. It's like eating butterfly dreams and kitten wishes. Whoop! So it's not actually made of cotton? No, cotton is indigestible no matter how... What? No, cotton is indigestible no matter how much chocolate you cover it with. Found that out the hard way, did you? What? How did you make it? Pats the metal box with a wide funnel coming out of the top. This little machine here. Can't you tell how it works? Can't tell you how it works, much as I like to brag. It's a trade secret. You invented it? Not as such. A couple dentists down south were the first ones. Dentists. Go figure. What? But after hearing about it, I managed to figure out how it works, made a few improvements to my own design. Now I'm curious. Sorry, miss, the secrets are in the box, are for nobody's eyes but my own. Wait, I'd be happy to sell you some cotton candy, though. How much does it cost? 300. Alright. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. How much? What does the cotton candy? It just increases speed. That doesn't do jack shit. Alright. Howdy, ma'am. Care to treat yourself to an ice cold soft drink? You said you're selling them in bottles? That's right. Got the newfangled crown cork bottle caps and all. What kinds do you have? I got root beer, ginger ale, and sarsaparilla. How about strawberry? Nope. How about blue raspberry? Nope. How about cream soda? Nope. How about celery? Nope. How about cream soda? How about orange cream? How about vanilla? How about plain tap water? How about orange? How about plain tap water? How about snozzleberry? Did you make the drinks yourself? If you're asking, we have a wagon dedicated brewing and bottling different kinds of soda in our traveling circus? No. We stock up as we pass through large towns. How much are they? $2.05 meat for the deposit on the bottle. Oh, thanks. I don't think I have enough. Red Hots! Calls the clown behind this food stand. Red Hots, footlongs, 2 cans of mustard. Lost and found. Ooh, cool. Clown grins and gestures at a little charcoal grill behind him. Howdy, ma'am. Interested in a hot footlong sausage? Is that a sexual innuendo I hear, clown? I ain't falling for that again. I blew that one clown one time. What are they made of? What you mean? They're pork. What else do you make a sausage out of? I was wondering if you had a vegetarian options. Lady, this is a carnivore, not a herbivore. You've been saving that up, haven't you, for years? Thanks, ma'am. How much are they? $2.05. $2.50 meats. With your choice of condiment. What are the condiments? I got onions, pickle relish, 3 cans of mustard, and 2 cans of ketchup. What? Cans of mustard? Brown, yellow, and blue. Blue? Blue mustard? Looks like I'm all out of blue. Sorry. 2 cans of ketchup? Yep, got ketchup and catsup. No thanks. I'll be back for this one. Okay. Adibis, can I interest you in the wondrous, mysterious delights of the sideshow? What have you got? What do you have in there? Secrets, mysteries, things too weird, disturbing to be witnessed by the light of day. Freaks, not just freaks. Gosh. How much does it cost? For you, 300 meat. For everyone else, 300 meat. Okay, I'm it. You won't be disappointed. In the event you are disappointed, no refunds. There you go, enjoy. Sideshow tent is fairly large and packed with... Oh god, I gotta itch my ears. I gotta itch my ear. Packed with weird things to look at, like all good sideshows are. A few lanterns are hanging from the ceiling and casting flickering shadows around and making everything look even more eerie. A clown is hanging out in here, presumably keep an eye on the exhibits. Grins and nods at you as you enter. Come on in, take your time, have a good look around. Just remember, no touching. Let's see. This looks to be one of the weird bent mirrors that makes you look all crazy, but as if there weren't enough crazy looking things around here. Look, God, this mirror somehow shows what you look like in clown makeup. Bloodshot eyes stare back at you from a pasty white face painted in with an odd pattern of red triangles, and a flickering lantern light almost looks like she winks at you. Brr. The mirror makes you look really stretched out and thin. Your limbs twist and riff like snakes as you move around. It's a bit unsettling. Your muscles ache a little, sympathetically. Your reflection in the mirror is short and squashed looking, folded up like an accordion. You spend a moment moving back and forth in front of the mirror, seeing how the image changes. It's kind of amusing. Howdy, miss. Welcome to the sideshow. Thanks. What's to see in here? Well, down to the left, we have our collection of spooky warp mirrors. Right here, we have our exhibit of clown eggs and pickled punks. And further down to the right is our freak show. Feel free to explore. I'll be here if you any question. Ask a question. I have a question. What's with these weird mirrors? Ain't they a rat? That's what they call an optical illusion, as I understand it. Has to do with the way the light reflects off of them. I'm 100% sure what I saw can't be explained by reflection of light. Heh heh. I'll tell you what you might see if you look too long. What about these people? You mean the freaks? They screamed. The one with the giant eyeball head is my favorite. Nice, quiet fella. If you have any questions about the other two, feel free to ask them personally. I don't want to be telling tales out of school since the eyeball guy can't talk. Ask me about him. So what can you tell me about him? Not much, I'm afraid. Not much, I'm afraid, to be honest. He joined us about a year ago, maybe less. Where'd he come from? No idea. Weird, ain't it? You think fella like that you read about him in all the papers, right? Well, yeah, sure's mysterious. How'd he get like that? Couldn't tell you. I bet you got a theory. Maybe he saw something no fella should ever see. Okay, bye. Ask a question. What can you tell me about the eggs? The traditional clown thing. There's a placard next to them that explains in detail. Don't get too close, please. They're fragile. And what are those things in the jars? We call in the business a pickled punk. A menagerie of strange and twisted creatures such as you never seen the likes, captured and preserved and on display for your entertainment edification. That's what the boss says it. That's how the boss says it. Are they real? As real as they come, Closer look. You see several shells full of white eggs, each one painted with a unique pattern of colorful shapes. A small placard pinned to one of the shelves says clown eggs. In the circus community, it is traditional for each clown to paint their chosen makeup pattern onto an eggshell. Those clown eggs are archived for future reference to ensure that no one chooses a pattern that's already been used. It's considered extremely taboo to wear another clown's face. These must be the eggs for the clowns that work in the circus. You guys have a few of them, like the clown here in the sideshow tent and the ticket seller outside. Say, wait a minute. Here's an egg for that balloon selling guy. Didn't he tell you that there's another guy wearing the same makeup? According to this sign, that seems unlikely. Step back, please. No touching. Sorry. Oh. Hey. You lean in closer to inspect the jars. They mostly contain malformed and or mutated animals pickled in formaldehyde. Three-headed kitten, some kind of ferret or weasel with 8 legs, a twisted Mobius loop of a snake without head or tail. Weird, crazy stuff. One shelf seems devoted to huge, gross, pale grubs like fat, featureless white worms the size of a sweet potato. The one on the end is larger than the others and has shiny black eyes. Someone has painted its face in an apparent parody of clown makeup. Yeah, take a closer look. The pasty white face has been painted with little blue triangles, and under their eyes the creature has a long, thin slash of a mouth as well. The area around it has been painted with bright red lipstick. The black eyes flash red as the thing suddenly flashes in its jar, spinning to face you, stretching its mouth open, revealing a rows of yellow shark teeth. You stumble back with a cry of shock. Yeah! Yeah! Got you there. Got you pretty good there, Missy. What in the world? What is that? It ain't a real critter. It's made of rubber, clay, and doll parts and such. Got an electromagnet under a shelf to make it move. He takes a little push button and gives him out of his pocket to show you. Should have seen your face. You about jumped right out of your boots. Ugh. This doesn't seem normal. Yeah, hello there, I'm Kitty. How's it going? Can you talk? Guess not. Take a closer look at him. He's basically just what seems to be at first glance a guy with a giant eyeball for a head. You notice 2 things though. First, he has the odd lump at what you would call the base of the skull if he had one. A sort of crumpled, fleshy mass the size of a fist. With a squint imagination, looks like the crushed and shriveled vestige remains of a human head. Second, notice that his ankles are locked. The legs of a stool and legs are stooled up. Bolted to the floor. So the circus gig, you like it? His hand slowly curled in the fist, and the knuckles turned white with tension. I see, I understand, do you blink? Or wink? I guess not. Okay, we'll see you around. Welcome to the sideshow. My name's Douglas. Hello. Hi, I'm Kitty. Delighted to meet you. So, well, are you perhaps trying to think of a polite way to ask what's wrong with me? Yep, you got me. Don't worry, Kitty. I am in a sideshow after all. It's an obvious and natural question. Wait a minute. You said the last bit about moving your mouth. Are you a ventriloquist? Not at all. Allow me to demonstrate. What? He stands up, turns around. His back is the same as his front. That is to say, his suit has been tailored with 2 front sides. His other face on the back of his head, with his hair cut and parted appropriately. Ta-da! As he sits back down, his knees and other joints crack and pop loudly as they reverse themselves. Douglas winces. Though certainly not as much as you expect. What? Surprising? Yes. Bit. Yeah. How's that even possible? Douglas shrugs, holds his pipe to the now back of his head, so his other face can take a puff. Are you, what's the phrase, Siamese twins? Not exactly. It's simple to describe, I'm afraid. 2 minds in one body, or with 2 faces? Should be closer to the truth to say 2 instances of the same mind. As you say 2 faces. You're right. That doesn't make sense at all. Nobody chuckles. Douglas holds his magazines behind his back. It took some getting used to. That much is certain. Were you born like this? I'll not discuss how it came to be this way, if you don't mind. Okay, sorry. No apologies. Why are you in this sideshow? With a regular suit and haircut, you could easily pass for normal. I have a contract. Out of the corner of your eye, you spot the clown making a gesture. You didn't catch what it was. Douglas clears his throat. Plus, well, it's quite the life, you know. Free room and board. Travel the world. You meet such interesting people. Your knees must be a wreck. Surgery was necessary to permit them to bend in both directions. It sounds worse than it feels, I assure you. Talk to you later, Douglas. Hello there, enjoying the carnival? Well, it's, interesting. She smiles slightly. Yes, I'm sure it is. Can I ask you a question? Certainly. What's your name? I'm Janet, and you? I'm Kitty. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, Kitty. Why are you in the box? It's a rather personal question, isn't it? Oh, sorry, I'm only teasing, dear. Would you like to see what's inside? Sure. Janet whistles to the clown, and he moseys over. He locks the door on the front of the box and throws it open with theatrical flourish. Instead of Janet's body, you see a tangled, complicated assortment of glass tubes and pipes, ticking clockwork gears and pumps. Lots of liquids of various colors. Oh god, I don't know why I said lots of. Liquids of various colors, mostly red, sloosh through the tubes. As a large bellow near the top inflates, and then begins to slowly deflate. What do you think? Some kind of trick, right? You fold it up behind the mirror in there or something? No trick. The clown chuckles and walks around the back of the box. He opens a hatch and waves at you and saunters back to his place by the shelves. It's amazing. I've never seen anything like it. I'll take that as a compliment. Certain educational, I guess. The large tank on the left is my stomach. You like to see what I had for lunch today? Examine her workings. Anatomical. Watch the various liquids sloosh around the other tanks for weird, gross, but it is indeed educational. How did this happen? Were we in some kind of terrible accident? Oh, sorry, I can't talk about it. Oh, of course, I'm sorry. Of course, sorry. Must be a painful memory. Her calmly composed face creases in a very slight grimace as she casts a sidelong glance. Clown, yes. It was nice meeting you. Oh, God. Even I don't want to know how that happened. Let's see. +3 immediately attack. Oh, that's not bad. Jeez, when is later? How long do I have to wait? How much longer is later? Earlier you told me there's another clown with the same face paint. That's right, the other balloon sailor. Except I looked at the clown egg display in the sideshow. There's only one egg with that pattern. It's supposedly taboo for a clown to use another clown's makeup. Say you're real sharp. Better watch out. You don't cut yourself, ho ho. So what's the deal? You're right. That's just me. I walk around the midway and sell balloons at both ends. When people ask, I like to have a little fun with them. So you're not actually following me around? Why would I need to do that? You're not dangerous or anything, right? Right. Anything else I can do for you? I'm good. Thanks. Let's see. Are they actually a foot long? 12 inches? Because a lot of guys say that, but I'm going to stop you right there. Seeing as there are ladies and children present, you want one or not? Woof. What kind of guys have I been with? I like to see lost and found. Oh sure, what did you lose? Lucky bottle cap. Pulls a wooden box. Clown pulls a wooden box from under the counter and looks inside. Pierre, you're in luck. This one yours? Pulls the box on the counter for you and turns back to his grill for a moment. Looks inside. Let's see. A pocket knife. I'm just stealing all of this, aren't I? And let's take the last thing. Bottle of smelling salts. Alright. I stole everything from the lost and found box. Let's see. Well, nothing. Well, you figured you'd see if I had anything you like. Well, there's no such thing as an honest thief. You gotta pick one or the other. Sorry. Well, I mean, I've stolen everything already, so there's really no point. Also, when is later? Hi, ma'am. Did you find my lucky bottle cap? Is this the one? Thanks, ma'am. That's it. Thank you, ma'am. No problem, kid. Is that it? Oh, again, ma'am. Say, that's a real nice balloon. You want to trade? I'll give you my lucky bottle cap for it. Okay. Thanks again, ma'am. Okay, what do I do with this lucky bottle cap? When's later? God. Let's go back there. I'm gonna be so pissed. Charging my toll. Turn, face court. 3 bandits pushing a large barrel of TNT down the trail. 4 of you stare at each other for a moment, unsure of how to deal with this potentially violent happenstance. Now hold on there, fellas. You know there's a barrel toll on this road, right? A what now? Barrel toll. It's 100 meat to roll a barrel through here. Well, yeah? What are you planning to do? If you refuse to pay that stinking toll, draw your pistol. Well, I have to shoot that barrel full of explosives that the 3 of you are standing next to. Bandits look at your pistol, then the barrel, then at each other, then at you. You give them your best crazy eye grin. They pull out their wallets. All right. Glad we come to an understanding here, friends. Let's go upstairs. It's time to go to sleep. Alright. Maybe I can go back in. Oh, he said later, so now it's later. Okay, cool. I don't have to pay again. When is later? It's back there and another sleep. It's time to go back and sleep again. I'm just super weak right now, though. Ugh. That might not be a good thing. I need to go over here and see if he has anything for me. Thanks. Like send a postcard. Open it. Cat hat? The hat you loved when you were a kitten. I mean, a kid. Hot dogs. Liquid red brewing coat. I'm not gonna buy anything from you. Lot available. Lot available. Lot available. Not a lot available past this point. Okay. I went to sleep again. Or did I? I think I didn't. Jeez. This guy is really annoying, huh? I probably can beat most of these clowns. Because they're in the first section, so this should be fine, right? Let's go up and sleep again. Let's go to sleep again. Let's go. Hopefully I can go in the show now. I hope it's not like 3 days like the other one. Does that just be annoying? Thanks. No, I don't have any more postcards. Open it. It was special air. It gave me 200. Gave me 200 experience points just to sniff it. That's definitely some kind of special air, huh? time yet? Oh my god. I'll figure this out in the next one, then we'll start the Emperor Norton thing. Unless this takes more time, but I'm gonna end this episode here. We had fun at the circus. We saw a lot of freaks. We won a few games, got a few prizes, and yeah, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Feel free to like and subscribe button if you did, and I'll be back tomorrow with another daily video. We're coming to the end of this of West of Loathing, but good news is there's going to be a DLC soon, so that's gonna be fun. Anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow with another daily video. Peace.